Hey, what's up, guys? This is Hassan with Sniper Squad Day Trading, and I got this really nice trade on NIO to show you. Kind of two different trades, plus an ad. A lot to show you guys about a couple of the plays in my playbook, and really good trade, man. I only risked $25 a trade. I netted 235 on this one, so I think you'll like this one. Check it out. Alright, so this is what I was looking at this morning in pre-market. This was the daily before the open. So we had a nice green day yesterday, so I'm looking for a second day continuation. It gapped up over the high here, so it looked really good. Looked strong in pre-market, traded on a lot of volume. So let's check out what happened. Alright, so sold off pretty good this morning, pretty good at the open. Kind of like the SPY had a strong red candle. Then it gapped down to this support level here. Not gap down, but trade pushed down on some pretty good selling pressure. Came up, made a double bottom with a lower low though. Came up and then made a higher high from this top, right? And then sold off again, right? And then we have this wide range red candle here on elevated volume. So this is the beginning of a reversal setup for me. When I see this, a big wide range red candle on high volume coming into support, that makes me want to look at it and see if it can throw a higher low, right? Which it did. It came up and made another low, testing the same support level but not breaking this time, right? It broke a little bit and got bought right back up. And so that is my reversal play. Wide range red bar on elevated volume, higher low. You buy the next candle to make a new high. So that's what I did. Shot straight up, broke through VWAP. I almost took some out here at VWAP, but I thought it could at least get up to here. So it broke through VWAP really strong. The top here, this didn't scare me at all. Like if a lot of volume came in, or we had a really tall wick candle on this, then I might have wanted to get out or raise my stop or whatever. But this wasn't bad at all. Came back down, tested VWAP. Now this is actually my basic VWAP play right here. This and this really. So I added right here. And I added, moved my stop up to right here, and then took profit right here at just under 19. Just under 19. I believe it was, let's see, 18.93. I like to put my orders in just a few cents below the whole numbers. So that was a great trade. I had a leg that I left on to see where it could go. You know, I probably should have just left my stop here, but my rule is to bring my stop to break even once I take profit, because I don't want any more risk on the table. So, I mean, hindsight, it would have been nice if I left my stop down here, because then I would have never gotten stopped out here, and I would have left that on to ride. But oftentimes, my stop out is actually a great entry area. So, that's one of the important things I have in your mind, right? You know, whenever you get stopped out, that you don't, get in your feelings or whatever, because if you stay focused, you see, hey man, this is a great setup, right? So here we got a double bottom right there on the VWAP. So I just bought right in, man, and I was able to use a really tight stop. I jumped in with a 10-cent stop, 250 shares, and man, it just went really well. I took profit here at 1923. And another one here at 1939. I got a little aggressive with my stop because it was getting towards the end of my trading session, and I didn't want to give too much back. I was worried it would try to come back down here to VWAP. So I took that out, and hey man, NIO was strong. It kept on trading up. Looks like it's going to be trying to test 20 possibly. But great trade. Risk was managed really well. So on this entry, my stop was down here under this low, under the higher low. So you enter on this reversal play. After the higher low, you enter on the next candle to make a new high, and you put your stop right under that higher low, right? And so when I added, I think my average was enough that I didn't even need to raise my stop up this high. I just raised it to make sure I maintained my $25 risk, which still I think gave it a lot of room. So this was a really good take profit. I banked quite a bit, probably 4R on this first take profit, and stopped out break even here, got in here, another $25 risk play. Just that's it, man. You don't need to risk a lot of money to make a living doing this, you know. I mean, eventually, you know, I'm looking forward to raising my risk to 50, then 100, then maybe 250. I know some guys that risk, you know, over 1,000 on their trades. But you know, I'm fine with taking baby steps. I've only been trading for 2 years, so just taking it easy and really getting good at managing risk and getting a lot of R's out of just risking one. So that was my trade. Again, this VWAP setup is basically when you get a higher high and then a higher low that tests VWAP. So this here was a higher high compared to this high over here, and then the higher low through VWAP. Nice bottoming tail here. This is a textbook, right? And then we make another higher high and come back down and test VWAP again, making another higher low. So these were great ads, great places to buy. Not a great place to stop out, but hey, you gotta protect your win, you know. So no regrets here at all. Great trades, and hope you guys learned something and enjoyed. Please, if you got anything from this, please like, subscribe, share, and see you guys tomorrow. Peace.